What is up, everyone? It's been a little bit. Anyways, look, I'm on time actually this time. Everything worked out pretty much according to plan, at least as far as I could get it to work. And yeah, so we have Copper in the chat, Scott Davis, Wolfpack Productions, Giovanni's in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, like I'm on time this time. Like this is the most I've actually been on. Like, and I hope you guys like the little like intro that I actually made, and that's gonna improve probably next stream as well because I'm still experiencing or like experimenting with that and trying to make it on time and all that stuff. So yeah, I've been working for 2 straight hours trying to get this live stream to be decent actually, and I hope it turned out to be the way you guys like it. Now obviously this is not the best stream to be doing things like, sorting bricks is not the funnest or the best thing to watch, but it has to be done. And up here is Lego City, and I think the Lego City is going to be very much improved if I get all these all sorted out. Also, you probably can notice right now I did do some rearranging in the Lego room. I have a video coming out hopefully as soon as I can get it out. Like, I don't know, that'd be sometime this week. So yeah, be looking forward to a video coming out this weekend, and you probably will see this in there if I don't remove it, because some of the editing and some of the other just the way I've made it didn't turn out as good. So yeah, that's what I did. Anyways, we gotta get started. Okay, so it seems like all of this I just need to throw off to the side because that's all my dusting, and I usually just put my dusting stuff in here along with, I have some angle bricks. Well, those angle bricks actually might become very useful in the very near future, actually, with the projects we got going on up here. Yeah. As for all of this, oh yeah, so I have some like very expensive minifigures that I probably shouldn't have in that container, but I do. Actually, I have like some space sets from Star Wars sets. Actually, the majority of it's Star Wars sets. Pretty good Star Wars minifigures. It's kind of hard to show you guys that, but like, I don't know. I got the like 501st Troopers here, and yeah. Okay, by far my favorite. I don't know. This is one of my favorite battle packs, the Assassin Droid Battle Pack. It's kind of hard to show you guys that one because it's just the set is falling apart, and I also need to repair a couple things on it. Like, yeah, but it actually has like some. See if I can show you guys. Like, it has some stud shooters that they can just like pop out. Like, I mean, Lego's definition of like 2008 style was like horrible to get them to fire, but they still fire. Yeah, I don't know if that was definition of Legos trying to get, kids to play with them more or what, because that was interesting. Welcome, Tyler, to the live stream. This is a great start. Thank you all for watching. There's 9 of you. If you have not, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because there is some fantastic content coming out very soon. And also, be looking forward from some other live streams and, other things that got planned. I also have an Instagram account. I don't know if I might be able to post that. Actually, I doubt I can post it right now because, to be honest, I'm using my phone as the camera, so it's kind of hard to do that. But yeah, I should have posted that in the comments. Anyways, also, probably the biggest part, make sure you guys like this live stream because this live stream needs to get out. And not just this live stream, I also want my videos to go out, and have more people watch them. And you guys are the people that can do that. This channel is a channel that is going to change in the very near future. And by that change, I mean I'm gonna give you, the viewers, more access to how the channel works. Like from polling and from what I'm building up here, you guys will get more of the ability to choose from that, which is something no other channel does. Like I don't see any other channel give you access. Like if you were to, like, let's say a 300,000 subscriber YouTuber, Lego YouTuber, was gonna give you the option to choose what the next building was in the Lego City. Well, I'm giving you that option to do. Like, you guys will be able to vote for the next thing I build. It might not be the way you want it built, but like, you guys can vote for, oh, let's say I had a poll option of a skyscraper, a water tower, or like a cliff. You guys would get to vote for which one you want to see. Anyways, yeah, so that was something that I have, it pops up. So the Jewbacks told me that they love your carpet. They want to graze on it but I said no, they can't do that. Oh my gosh, Copper. Okay, the Jewbacks are just crazy. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do probably is I'm gonna have to tear out all of these drawers, and I'm also gonna probably have to rearrange how I want it, because what I want to do is I want to start from over here, from like 1x1 to 2x1, 3x1, 4, etc. It's just gonna keep going. And actually, I want to get some hands on the 1x5 bricks, because like those are very useful and I could really use them, like desperately could use them. So I kind of want to get some of those. And then like all of these I'm gonna have to dump into that. Don't ask why I have so much nets. I have a big project coming out with those. Alright, and this is all my pirate roller coaster that I need to get built. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to build it in this Lego City. I kind of want to, because it's my favorite Lego set. Like, being my favorite Lego set, you kind of want to build something like this. But again, I don't know where to be able to put the set, because I don't really want to add an amusement park in with how big my Lego City is. If I was going to do it, I want to add like a small little amusement park, and it wouldn't be really big. It'd be more like, hey, let's add a Ferris wheel into, like a small Ferris wheel, like, and it's just like, let's pretend that a fair came into town, but that would only be for a couple videos, because I want to make my live stream look realistic, or not live stream, but my videos. So like, let's say I did 2 videos. Oh, look, in real life the fairs only last for about a week. The fair has gone out now. It's moved out. It's on to the next city it's going to be going to, or something like that. Which means that area that the fair was in could become a brand new area for something. Like, that is like what my channel is. I'm trying to do with my channel. Like, this is why I'm telling you guys, you do not want to miss what I have coming in the future. All right. For now, I'm just going to take all of these down, and it looks like I actually put these over here. I don't want to move too much. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I have 1x1 started here, and this is like everything from 1x1 by 3s and 1x1 by 5s and just 1x1. Then under that I have 1x1 angled slopes, which I think will be very useful in the future. And then, I don't even know why I have this in there. See, this is why we're sorting. Because, how in the world am I going to be able to find anything like this? Alright. What's next? I know one of these drawers, I started sorting back there. Back in the old Lego room, but I never did finish. There we go. It just, of course, has to be on the bottom, which isn't the one I want it on, but... Alright, as for that, it's gotta come out. You can put this back in there for right now. None of these drawers are probably gonna stay like I have them, but it doesn't matter. And, yeah, we can just, like, throw that over here. Alright. Looks like we got what I need over here. What in the world is all this? Yeah, as you can tell, I probably like threw a lot of stuff in here. All right. I just had them. It wasn't this one. That's prior Lego set. Where did I move that one to? Did I put that one back up? Yeah. As you can see, I just moved that back up there. Like, oh my goodness. Epic fail there. Alright. Move that there. Alright, so I want this one to be the top one because this has got to be the top one. And I'm going to keep these ones sealed. You know, I forgot I have these. I could be building some, like, Lego stuff. Like Monster Hat, if I would have realized I bought those. Well, the Zoner is just ignoring the chat this evening. Nope, I'm not ignoring the chat. I'm still here. I've also taken into account that I need to, like, stop talking as much and start forming a actual live stream, which is like build a couple or do a little bit of things, then come back, talk, and then go back over here and start working again. Copper. How was your week, Copper? Oh, Scott's just talking the Copper. I see how it is. Scott doesn't like to talk to me, but he talks to Copper all the time. I'm just kidding, Copper. I'm just kidding. Can't get that shot. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And we should be able to put this here. Okay, so this stuff's all sorted. As for this, like none of this is sorted. So it looks like we're going to have to do some sorting. And somehow I dropped all of this stuff in here. Like, how in the heck did I do this? I don't even know what this is. So, like, when I bought all of these net pieces, these were on sale at Lego.com too. So I bought all of these 1x1 by 4 studs, and they're black. So, like, I kind of had to buy them. Yeah, because they're really expensive on Lego.com individually. Did you get some of the CAC stuff? No, I currently didn't get any of that stuff. I should have gotten stuff, like, but I don't know. It just wasn't what I wanted. As for this, I mean, we can just throw this stuff up here technically, but I'm not going to throw it up here. Also, I kind of want to get rid of these storage containers eventually. I have a different plan on this stuff, but I can't execute that different plan at the current moment just with everything that's going on right now. But yeah, who needs to execute the plans right away? You can still wait. Like, these are doing fine, and I don't think I'll need any more for the current moment. I might have to get a couple more, but like, I'm not going to upgrade any of this stuff until like I get through some of the upcoming college stuff. And yeah, then I'll start thinking later on like what needs to be upgraded and what doesn't need to be upgraded. That's an interesting Lego brick. E-tron. Does anyone remember any E-tron sets? Because I have no clue that Lego's ever made that. It's like E-T-R-O-N. Like, what in the world is that? Yeah, if anyone like finds that in the set or something, like, I'm gonna be like really surprised. Watch like Scott or someone like just like throw out a set right away. I feel like one of you guys would do that. Oh, I think I misunderstood your comment there, Wolfpack Productions. No, I did not see any of the new CAC stuff at the current moment. Are they any good? I don't know. I'm like a little bit behind in the Lego community right now. Like, I just started getting caught back up with like other Lego YouTubers, like small ones. Like, I finally got caught back up to Will Bricks Production. I've been caught up with Mike and Ike. That's like the only YouTuber I can like stay caught up with. And I'm like, I slowly get caught behind the Mike and Ike, or not Mike and Ike, but Will Bricks Production. But I'm never too far behind him. And then I try to stay caught up with Brickscraft. But those are like the only ones I can stay caught up with. And then like life gets busy again and I can't do it. But yeah, I try to stay caught up with almost everyone as much as I can. It never turns out the way I want it to, but like I try. And like I would say trying is the best thing you can do, because like there's only one of me and there's only so much I can do. It's a knockoff. Yeah, they look like 2020 style. Are you talking about the? Trying to figure out. I don't. I would sure love to see some of those pictures now, kinda. Making me want to actually look it up. Yeah, that might be another future thing I can do in the content. Like, we can look up sets and we can rant on how bad like Lego made on this, or like how bad Lego did on that. Like, I would love to do that because it'd be kind of funny. We can just go all M&R production style out, because like M&R like criticizes like how horrible a set is. Like almost every Star Wars set. Like, no offense to him, but it's kind of funny to watch just like him raging on like how horrible like Lego made it. Like the vendor that is coming out, like how they ruined Captain Rex already, and the vendor is just perfectly fine, but the Captain Rex minifigure is just absolutely horrible from what I heard. It's on your channel? Okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out after this there, Wolfback. I don't want to get any copyright, that'd be horrible. Not that you probably don't have any, but I prefer to keep that off my channel. See, that's why I'm like scared of doing like channel reviews on people, because like I feel like to be that one person who just like forgets to like, or accidentally puts that wrong type of music in, and they're like, oh, I didn't mean that was the wrong type, and then like everyone like that had like watched that channel gets copyrighted. Like, I just feel like that one person would do that and would be like super mad at you that you erased his channel or something from your like video. Like after that, like, but there's like nothing you can do. Yeah. I just feel like that would happen. And I don't like want to get into that mess. Scott talking to Lacate. How was but how was Micah stream the other day ago? Because I wasn't there. I was like currently unavailable at the current moment of that live stream. I assume it went well because Micah and Ike streams always go well, but like, who knows? I'm sure a lot of you know that, because like a lot of you guys are from Mike and Ike's channel, and that's how you know me, because like I'm on every single one of his live streams. But I think he said he was going off to Virginia, so like I think that was part of the reason why he couldn't stream tonight. I think, yeah, he streams tonight. Or Saturday nights. No, not tonight. Alright, so I'm gonna like switch. Okay, so we're gonna go like 1x1 studs, and then 1x1 studs with like the studs on the side as well. So I can just throw those up there. Like, what are these? Did it really get that much? Oh no, these ones are different. These are like 1x1 studs with just one stud, and those are 4. Like, we can make some epic traffic lights out of those. Just throw that up to 2. Alright, and then we're gonna go 1x1 angled stud. Alright. I was there for a little bit. Yeah, it was good. Micah streamed Friday afternoon. Yeah, and that's what threw me off, is like, out of all the times he streamed, like, that is like, streaming on like afternoons is like horrible news for me, because that's when I'm like really off at work, unless there's like those like 2% chance that I'm not off work on the afternoon, like the 2 days I'm off. Alright, so now I don't believe there's any more 1x1. So we move on to 1x2s now. And let me just tell you how disastrous this is gonna be. Cause I never did. Oh dear, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun one. Alright, so I think what I should do there. Oh, I love how I didn't pull anything out. Oh, what fun, guys. I will dump this one. Because, like, you don't need these anymore, particularly. Like, this is, like, ridiculous on how much nets I got. I got 1,000 of these nets. If anyone, like, wants to ask how much nets I got. Probably don't want to even know how much I got either. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, like, sort these out. Yeah, I'm just going to, like, sort them out. And I'm not going to worry about color right now, because, like, color does not matter. There's just nothing I can do about that. I'm just going to be, like, sorting these all out. And it's just like the 1 by actual 1x1 or 1x2 studs. Like everything else is gonna stay in this one. Well, until I get this one done. This is the way Productions. Is it the way? I don't know. Hey Scott, do you think this is like the way, or is it not the way? I'm just kidding with you. What do you think, everyone? Is this the way or is this not the way? I don't know. I don't think this is the way. If this is the way, then you all have to say this is the way. I sub to Saber. Are you talking about Saber there? This is the way Productions? Or are you talking about like a different person? Because I feel like you're talking to Saber, but like I could be wrong. Bro, this is the way. I don't know. No one else has said this is the way, so like I don't know if it's the way or not. It may be the way of the dewbacks. Like, what about you, Copper? Copper with Scott will be the way. This is the way. I knew it. The dewbacks say this is the way too. I knew that was gonna come from Scott or Copper. One of them was gonna throw it right in. This literally. This like guys. Hey, I try to have a little bit of fun in my streams. A little bit. I try to make it fun. And I thought, why not throw that little comment in there? And see how much people rage, or like how much people actually just like get mad at me for it. Oh, no one really got mad at me for that. I don't know. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but like this like 1x1 like orange yellow color, like this color right here is like a really cool color. I don't know why I like it, but I feel like I want to make a really cool mock out of it. Like you can make some good like houses out of that color. Like in today's world, who would say that they want a yellow house? But like this is Lego's world. Like this is my Lego city, so I can control how I want it. And like honestly, I don't think yellow houses are gonna look bad in Lego. Like I think it's gonna look decent. And even if it is, actually that yellow color might look better in like a flower shop. Like anyone else agree with me? Like I don't want my downtown to be like skyscrapers and stuff. I want it to be like, oh look, there's a grocery store in the town. Oh, there's also a gas station. Oh, and to finish it off, it's like a flower shop or some other like two other like small shops that like people can go shopping at, like maybe like a hardware store or like a bakery or something. Like I instantly got it thrown off. Like I think it's gonna look cool. My teacher says likes yellow, but I only like the orangey yellow. Yeah, I know, it's a cool color. Like, I like it. There's nothing I have against it. Like, and it actually might pair up. Where did I just put it? I just had it really well with this dark red color I have. Maybe here, well, 1 second. Like, this is what I have. Maybe. Yeah, like, this is what I mean. Like, and you want to agree, like, that's a really cool color. Like, this red could go really good on the bottom, like, as a foundation. Or, like, on the top part of the roof. Like, I could feel like that would be, like, a great color to add in. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what color that would work out. I kind of want to get another color. Let's see what we got here. I'm telling you guys, I got way too much nets. If I can get rid of some of these nets, I actually can probably get other things done. Oh dear, this is going to be a lovely mess. That drawer ain't going to shut anytime soon. I think I'm going to have to do some vacuuming after this again. I think I just have. Yeah, like we'll just like quickly get all that junk out of there. Alright. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a McDonald's color. It kind of just got me there thinking there. I never did think of that. See, this is like the easiest way to do it. Like, I have my tablet here. I can like watch to see if my stream's buffering or anything. I can see my computer off in the background over there. So like anything's going on, like I can instantly get up there and like fix it. And then the best part is like I can chat to all of you, like it's right in front of my face, and I can sort just as fast. It's like really cool actually. Like, this is not the best thing to watch, but, like, honestly, this is, like, gonna look so much better when it's done. And, you know, I totally... Oh, wait. They don't make those. I just thought of something, but I forgot that they don't even... Lego don't even make them. And as for... Are these all full? Please tell me that these are all full. I don't know where to throw these at. I'll just have to pick that giant mess up over there after this. And we'll just put angles there. It's like a peaches color. Okay, yeah, nice color. I know, it is a nice color. Like, I think it would be a nice pairing up, like, obviously I wouldn't have that as, like, my house color or anything, but, like, I think that color will work really well with, like, anything. Like, it could be, like, any shop, but I feel like it'd work best at the flower shop. I'm sure you guys all have to agree that probably looks the best at the flower shop. Like, these are, like, the best Lego pieces ever, like, I'm not gonna even start on this. The other day I like ranted to myself on how good of a piece this was. I'll show you guys in a second. I'm trying to find out where I just put the other one. Can't find it. Anyways, like this is like one of my favorite pieces to build with. Like, does anyone like see that? Hopefully you can. But like, it's like a curved brick, and it's got that flat side on it. It's really cool brick. Like a nugget truss. Yeah, pretty much like that. Yes, they go crazy for them. I know, I've seen it. Actually might work a little faster if I have it in my hand. as I just showed you guys, this is like the other one I just found. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I'm gonna figure out like how this would work real well. Oh yeah, those corner pieces are very satisfying. They're very satisfying, but I think Lego has them for like an expensive, overpriced amount. Like I think they're like 10 or 12 cents a piece on like Lego, and like no one wants to buy them for that much. Like, can anyone here tell me if they would want to buy those pieces for that much? Like, that's overpriced. Like for that small little piece. Like, no offense, Lego, but like, come on, get your act together. I mean, you can easily do better than that. Frankly, that's been like Lego for a long time. Like, they could do a lot better, but they don't do a lot better. Like, although, okay, their Star Wars sets might be doing horrible, but their Lego City and Lego Friends sets are doing like so well. Like, I can't even tell you how well they're doing. Like, I don't know how well they're gonna, cause like most of it's gonna be coming out this August, but their stuff that's coming out is gonna be really cool sets, and I definitely want to buy a lot of it. Not right away, of course, but eventually I will buy it and I will put it in Lego City, cause like there's just some really epic sets coming out from Lego for them. I sound like M&R Productions. Well, cause Star Wars is horrible. Like, Lego Star Wars, like, how many times have like Lego like screwed it up? We all can answer that one. Like, too many times. But then like we get to the Lego City side, which is my side, and the sets have been really good. Would you guys like to see like some like future like, I won't like review, like I don't want to review anything on this channel because like that's not what I want my channel to be like. But would you guys like to see like a live stream like whenever like Lego releases new sets and I just talk about those like Lego sets, and they won't be targeted toward like Lego Star Wars sets most of the time. It'll be targeted mostly towards like sets that I can use in my Lego City, and it won't be like all the sets. Like, it'd be the sets that like I'm gonna be doing all the sets that were released, like if they're bad or good or ugly or pretty or whatever you want to call it. But like, would anyone like to see that like come from this channel? Because like I know there's one, like August 1st is coming up, and I could do a live stream for that. If you guys are like, of course, interested in that, I can do it. Because I kind of would like to do that too. But of course, I want to see like where you guys want to be at. Otherwise, I could just carry out with the Lego City. I do gotta do like an order for this. Like, not a really an order. I have to get on BreakLink and look up some pieces for my Lego City. But like, until then, yeah, because I can't do anything with my Lego City right now until I actually get those pieces. Like, and I'm serious about that, because like nothing is gonna turn out the way I want it until I get those pieces. And I'm not gonna tell you what pieces they are for, because it's gonna blow your guys' mind out when I'm done. But yeah. Oh no, that'd be horrible if they got the shake. Scott. How many times have Lego came back? Lego Star Wars come back. Well, Lego Star Wars does come back, but then they come back with like, I don't know, like, okay, I think what saved Lego Star Wars there a year ago was like when they actually listened to M&R Productions and like everyone else in the Lego community. Please bring back the 501st Battle Pack. We really need the 501st Battle Pack. Like, come on, bring it in. And then like M&R finally won that battle with Lego, and like Lego was like, okay, we'll make one. And then they made like one of the best Lego 501st Battle, like just one of the best battle packs in like a long time. But they still don't make enough clone sets. Like, they, I don't know why they go so much with OG Star Wars, but like, I don't know. Give us some like separatist droid stuff. Okay, because if Lego Star Wars makes droid battle packs, every single time I go to the store, I will buy one. Because I love droids. I love droids. Like, I'm obsessed with droids in Star Wars. They're just so hilarious. And like, I'm sorry, but like, clones cannot compare to how funny, just how funny droids can be. And how stupid they can be. Like, there's not really any stupid clones. Okay, I mean, I'm sure you guys can pull up a stupid clone movement, like something that happened in the Clone Wars or like in the movies. But like, as for like actual like footage, nothing beats a battle droid moment. Especially like General Grievous's moments where like he just throws a droid out of like the life pod, and then like the droid goes, "Hey, that's not right," or that's rude, and that's like the best part. Lego knows Lego knows that no matter what junk Star Wars set they produce, the true fans will buy them anyhow. Yeah, like Lego knows that anyone will buy, like not anyone, but like you'll get M&R Productions who will buy it even though it's junk. It's been very mixed for those, or this year for sure. And whatever Star Wars sets don't sell, Ryan would buy them and pick them up and resell later. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like M&R will like, I'm not picking on him, but like he's part of the reason why, because like he'll buy them even though they're horrible, and then like later on like invest in them or something. And I don't watch M&R Productions a lot, like don't get me wrong in that. I've been watching them a little bit, but I don't watch them as much as I probably should. Cause like M&R is like pretty funny on what I love watching M&R vlogs more than his actual main channel. Like, I don't know if you guys do, but like his vlogs are so much more like they're just so much better because like I feel like it engages more with your eyes and stuff. Like he's constantly changing things like as he's going on. Like it's a vlog, of course, but like it's better than his videos because he's all over the place. He's not just like in his Lego room. He's like shopping. He's out with his friends. He's like playing basketball or talking about his next thing, ranting about some Lego Star Wars thing. Like, okay, let's be honest. Like, this is like what M&R does for like a living. Like, I'm sure like right now he's probably ranting about like what next Star Wars leak came out. Like, as soon as that Captain Rex minifigure gets released for the Venator, or Lego shows it on the box, there's going to be everyone in the Lego Star Wars community that's just going to start ranting. Like, it's going to get crazy when that happens. Because they're going to be like, this is a $600 Lego set. Lego should not be doing this. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 650. Isn't it like 650 or 630? It's like something like that. The Venator looks really cool. Now, I wouldn't buy the Venator because Will Brick's production is like making the biggest Venator like you've ever seen in your life, and it's probably going to look a heck of a lot better than, well, actually, it's going to look a heck of a lot better because like Will's putting an interior in this. Like, let's be honest, Lego's not going to put an interior into their Venator, and like if anyone does put like, you guys can brag to me or like everything else to me if Lego puts an interior, but I can tell you right now, they're not going to put an interior in that Venator. Because I don't think, did they even put a Venator, like an interior into that, the Star Destroyer? Because I don't think they did. I could be wrong, but I don't think they did. So that would give me no reason why they'd put one in the Venator. Other than to be like not lazy, but like, they're not going to do it, I can tell you that. I like the fact that he's up front and honest. Yeah, like that's like my funny part about him, because like if he doesn't like the Lego set, well, he tells it up front. Like it's something like it's like Land does. Like Land signs everyone Lego sets, but like Land gives them the option. You don't have to like the Lego set. You can, in fact, like you just got to review the Lego set. Like that's all they're asking. Like, well, that's what you have to do. Like, you don't have a choice. Like, you have to review the Lego set. But, like, they don't care if you say it's horrible, it's ugly, it's, like, anything else. Like, honestly, yeah. They don't care about that. Like, they just care that their Lego set gets reviewed and it shows like other people what it looks like. Obviously, that one person's impact is gonna probably make like everyone else like either it's gonna like make them go out and buy it, or it's gonna make them go out and not buy it, which is gonna like trend Lego prices down. Will Brick's production vendor like 7 feet long? Yeah, but he's also adding the end on, which is like not complete, so it's probably gonna be like 8 feet or 9 feet long, which is gonna be like epic. Nah, man. Every video he somehow finds a way to mention the bad print on the 212th trooper. Okay, I mean, you got that right. I mean, he does do that. I mean, he straight out does do that, though. Did everyone have a good week? Yeah, the week went well. It's a new week now, so obviously a fresh start all the time is always wonderful to have. Do you guys like my streams on Friday nights, or do you like my streams on Sunday nights? Because I honestly could do either one. I prefer doing, like, I don't prefer anyone actually, because like they're both really good. They both fit my schedule majority of the time. Sometimes Sundays and Fridays, like, you're only gonna get one of them, like, honestly, because like my schedule at work is so weird. Like, I'll work one Sunday and don't work the next Sunday, but then I'll work one Friday and don't work the next Friday. So like, no promises that I will do a live stream on that day, but whenever I can, I will. And I just dropped the brick in here and I can't find it now. There it is. But yeah, Friday's a good because I can stay up late when school starts. Sunday because I have nothing to do really, or usually. Okay, so now I'm getting like mixture of it. Like, okay, oh dear, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I can't make polls either because like I'm on my tablet and it don't allow me to make polls. Scott's good with either. You know, honestly, I don't. I might just like switch it up on you. Would you guys like a switch up? You now can hear my wonderful clock going off. Isn't it such a nice clock? I love that clock. You all got your music in for the day. If you didn't listen to music, you did now. My clock loves to sing every hour. Scott Davis must choose. Uh-oh. I don't know. I think we should have the Dewbacks choose. Scott or Copper, what's the Dewback say? I'll have to talk to the Dewbacks later and see what they say about it. Yeah, I think the Dewbacks should choose. I'm really curious on what the Dewbacks will say about this one. Because this could be an interesting, conversation from them. The Dewbacks love watching the number. That clock doesn't go off while you're sleeping. Oh yeah, that clock goes off while I'm sleeping. I can't hear it when I'm sleeping. I mean, like, when you're sleeping, you can't... You know, it's kind of funny, because, like, the way your body works is, like, when you're sleeping, like, when you start, like, an hour into your stream, your body roughly shuts off. So, like, once you're into that hour sleeping, your body can't hear anything after that point. Like, up to an extent. Obviously, if someone comes in and, like, bangs cymbals on you, like, you're going to hear that. But, like, if someone, like... I don't know how to, like, describe it, but, like... It's much harder to hear the clock when it's, like, quieter. When you're just sleeping, you're not paying attention. You're mostly sleeping, and yeah, I don't hear the clock at all. Like, it don't bug me. I thought it was gonna bug me for the longest time, but it never did. So I just like put it back up. But yeah, that clock's never bugged me. I've never had an issue with that clock. How weak is my favorite clock and I just don't pay attention? Like, I just love the clock so much, but yeah. Either day is fine, just try to not conflict with the other streamers we both enjoy. Oh yeah, I don't want to conflict with any other streamer. Obviously there's going to be those days where I'm sometimes going to have to do that because like there's those days where I have to work both a Friday and a Sunday, and the only other choice I have is working or doing it on a Saturday time. So like don't get any high hopes that I'm going to be streaming on this day or this day because like my schedule right now is just so messed up and there's nothing I can do about it. Like honestly, if I could, I would, but there is nothing I can do. Yeah, so like no promises on this, everyone. What happens is what happens, and I just threw in another brick that doesn't belong here. This might take a little bit. Oh dear. What in the world? So weird. Anyway. It's just one brick. It's not going to screw up anything. That much. True, we asked the Dewbacks after he finishes his Happy Meal. Dewbacks got to finish their Happy Meals. It depends on whether they like to go to whether we go to McDonald's or not. Chick-fil-A? Dewbacks hate Chick-fil-A. It's chicken. They don't like meat. They only like salads. Like if you feed a dewback a grass salad, like they'll be your favorite. Like in fact, they love grass salad so much they come and mow people's grass. Like Scott gets a daily like the dewbacks will come over to his house and like every week they'll mow his grass for him. Like aren't those dewbacks so nice? He gets a daily or weekly mowing from the dewbacks. I'm trying to get them to eat more chicken. It's a healthier diet. True, burgers aren't the healthiest, but Chick-fil-A is healthy. Healthy-ish. I think we need I think they need more salads too. Lego's owner. Seriously, most chiming clocks have a switch that don't go off between 11 and 6 a.m. Have you looked for it? No, my clock does not have that. My clock's it's an older clock. It's not one of those newer ones. They should go to Panda Express. It's healthier there too. Yes, they should be They should be a switch to turn it off. The chime. I love it. I cannot turn the chime off. I'm not gonna turn it off either. You gotta keep telling me to turn my clock off, but it's just like, I can't. It's such a good clock. I suggest that to them too. This is true. Oh my gosh. Hey, but it's honestly true. Like Scott gets a daily, weekly mowing from them, and like even Copper does too. Like Copper's not afraid to say it. Like they come over to his house as well. Like, and they just mow it for him, and they just do everything for him. Yeah, like, oh, and like dewbacks love flowers, so like if you don't keep your flowers away, like dewbacks will come over and they'll eat your flowers. So like, you might not want to have flowers right in the front of your yard, because like dewbacks will come and eat them before they even start mowing your grass. Scott can testify for that. Like, he can explain how many times dewbacks done that. 8 people now watching. Yeah, if you guys haven't, be sure to like the live stream and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't, because we got some wonderful content coming out in the very near future. That being, of course, this week. I cannot tell you when it's going to come out, but I do have plans on getting that video out this week, and it is going to be, I'd say, a fairly nice, good episode of another good old Lego City update. Or shall I say, Lego Room update, not Lego City. I don't know why I said Lego City. This isn't the Lego City. I mean, this whole Lego room with Lego City, we have an issue. The dewbacks will revolt if you put them on a healthy or vegan diet. Yeah, we don't want that to happen because the dewbacks will like destroy all of us. So like, we kind of have to stay on the good side of dewbacks. Yeah, we don't want to talk too much about dewbacks because like the dewback might come around the corner. Like, I don't know if I want the dewback to come around the corner right now. Gee, that would not be a good thing. Sure, everyone else can agree that dewback would not be great coming around the corner. There we go. I just have these. There we go. I'm almost done sorting all this, guys. Oh, this is tedious. I had a feeling coming into this was going to be really tedious, but like, it's got to get done, and I can't just like keep saying I can't do it, because like if I don't do it, I'm never going to get it done. Like, things got to get done with Lego room, and this has got to start with this. It's the only way to do it. Get it, do it, do it. Don't worry, the count will make a very nice count for this. Okay, the Clone Wars has the best part for it. In the Clone Wars, Anakin Skywalker and Kenobi and Dooku are all like in a cell by the pirates, by Hondo and them. And they're trying to break out of the cell. This is like my favorite part in Star Wars. Like, I cannot tell you how much I'm obsessed with this part. But anyways, yeah, they're trying to break out of the cell, and so basically what happens is Dooku and Kenobi and Anakin are all tied to each other. Like, they have these chains on by the pirates, and they can't really do anything about it. Like, I mean, they could use the Force on each other, but it ain't gonna do anything because their hands are all tied up with each other. So like, if one uses the Force on the other, they're all just gonna go flying like wherever they throw each other at. So like, they can't do much with that. But the best part about it is like, they break out of the prison part, and there's like two funny scenes. Like the first, the last part was like Anakin, like, he gets on like he sort of like does like, I don't know if you like how to describe this, like, trying to figure out how, like, okay, has anyone like done like track and field or anything like that, like, or I've seen like high jump? Pretty much like he does like a high jump and like jump super high up in the air, or pole vaulting, not high jump, pole vault, and like all three of them like just fly in the air for a second, and then like Anakin has to catch onto the wall, otherwise like they're all just gonna fall down to the ground, like, and like all of them injure themselves. Well, then Anakin's holding on, and like Dooku's at the bottom, and Dooku somehow like cuts his chain off, and Dooku falls, and like Kenobi like tries to catch him, and then Dooku like, you can see on Dooku's like facial expression, he's like scared to death that he's gonna fall, and like somehow just like Kenobi just could not let him fall. Like, he's a Sith. I cannot believe Kenobi actually did not make him fall. Like, that was a really good plot. Like, one of the best parts in Star Wars. Like, Obi-Wan saves Dooku, and Dooku's a Sith, and like they could have like ended the war right there, but they didn't. And then Anakin's like holding on to dear life up there, like he's holding all three of them on the ledge, and Anakin is like, "Drop Dooku," and and standing right there is Hondo, and Hondo goes, "Not such a nice idea there," or something like that, and then Anakin looks up again, or before he says that again, he like, "Drop Dooku" again. I can't stop laughing about that part because it's just like such a hilarious part in Star Wars. Like how Anakin's just like, "Drop Dooku," and Obi-Wan's like, I can't drop Dooku because like I'm saving Dooku right now. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to save Dooku and drop Dooku at the same time. Like, I can't do so. Anyways, I thought it was a little funny. There's another scene in there too. Okay. Do you live with the hot state? Yup. Okay. California, what do we do? Ohio. Oh no. This is the way. Do you like this? And then in the movie scene, yeah, I know. It's like Anakin hated Dooku. But you know what's funny part is like Obi-Wan, even though he was a Sith Lord, like Obi-Wan somehow just still saved Dooku. Like he could have ended it pretty much there, because then like Palpatine could have done nothing to do anything out there, because like Anakin wasn't too far against the dark side yet. So like that would have ruined all of his plans. And Grievous really wasn't enough. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Grievous. He's one of my favorite Star Wars characters. But Grievous just doesn't have the ability to run the Sith side for very long. Like he can probably run it for like 2 months at the most. But like 2 months, like maybe 3 months, but I don't see him even making like a full Star Wars year. It's just it's too much for him, and like he's not even like force sensitive, which would like put havoc on him. Like you'd have to even think more. I don't know. He might be able to. Ohio is sus. Or Cali. Alright. We're getting this done, everyone. Almost done with this. And then we're gonna get somewhere. Alright. Although false Cali is great, hot, great, just hot right now. Yeah, it's hot everywhere right now. What are you talking about? Like like, yeah, I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna scream this Thursday. I heard this Thursday's supposed to be like really hot everywhere in the United States. Like, I don't want to even like be anywhere that day. Like, I'm just gonna complain that it's too hot. I am much more of that cold person vibe person. I'm not gonna go watch or wait for no hot weather. Alright, must be in the southern part then. This is, how long is the stream gonna be? The stream probably gonna go for, I would say, another hour or something like that. I'm trying to work as fast as I can, most efficient as I can, just to get at least this whole row done. But yeah, that's what my plans are for it. I'm almost done with this, and that would like do all these drawers pretty much. But yeah, my whole goal in this stream is trying to get this whole side done, because this is the main part. These are like parts I'm going to be using like daily, that I'll be using a lot. And I just dropped that Lego brick. Oh dear, where'd it go? Oh, there we go. The Lego brick did not want to go. Okay, I just dropped this one in there too. I don't want that in there. It's 107 where we live right now. I do not want to even come to that area right now. 107 degrees is like Death Valley in my opinion. I would rather go to a 91 degree weather. Or not 91, but 61 or 51 or even negative 41. I would not want to go to 100 though. It's just so stinking hot. I just don't understand how people live in that temperature. It's too hot. Alright. I'm getting there. These purple bricks are really nice too. I think they make, those would also make a really good flower shop, to be honest. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the flower shop, but I really do want to make a flower shop because I feel like that would bring some personality to my Lego City. just don't see a lot of those. And I also have like a lot of friend sets, so like I kind of want to make a flower shop because like Lego friend sets are like really good for that stuff. Yeah. Oops. Has anyone seen Open Here or Barbie? Here? Not yet. I don't understand how you live in such. I don't understand how you live in such cold. I love cold weather. It's so much better than hot weather. I just cannot stand thinking about. That's what my favorite part is. Like summer's getting over, and then like, oh sweet, you know what's coming after that? Winter, and that's when I love it. Oh, it's just so much better, and in winters, you can dress as warm as you want. In summer, you only can go so far before it's like not okay. So like, I'd rather be able to have the ability to put more clothes on if I want to heat up, and to like go so far down the other way. So like, yeah, I hope you know what I'm talking about there. That should be enough information as it is. But I'm done with that. There we go. Alright, to the next drawer. I'll put that up. Oh, that's so satisfying to know that this is done now. This drawer is like a really used drawer that I use a lot, so it's kind of satisfying to have that done. Oh, I hate the cold. I love the cold. My car starts a lot better in the cold than it does the heat. That's saying something. I don't know. When I went to Costa Rica, it was legit raining everywhere, and it was freezing. You haven't experienced cold weather. My favorite part is when you turn on the AC on. Or when you turn on the AC. I know. Isn't that the best part? Like AC is so good. In cold weather, you can keep putting clothes on. In hot weather, there's a limit on how far you can take them off. I mean, that's practically what I told you guys. Like, you only can go so far before it gets, like, too far, and you're not supposed to go that far. Like, that's where you don't want to go. Like, that's like danger zone. Like, danger. Do not go any farther. Alright, this is going to be a very interesting. Alright. This is going. In fact, I'm just gonna like dump it on here because I need more space or more area. All right. But you go outside in the winter and it sucks, and it doesn't snow where I live, and it leaves it. It's literally just an average temperature where I live. I know, but like it's so much better. Like way better. You know, I don't know why I didn't get those. I would have probably made that life easier up there. Oh dear goodness, guys. Those up here. Trying to figure out how to do this. Alright, all of this stuff can go here. No, Scott Davis. I love snow. I wish it snowed more down where I live in the mountains. The only thing I like is sleds, and that's about it. I love snow. I love snow. I love the cold weather more than the snow, but I love snow. It's fluffy, sarcastically. It's great. I can't stop talking about it. That's how great it is. And yeah, like it's just like I gotta have snow, like no matter what. I hate ice though, because then it like puts salt on your cars because everyone's constantly having to. Just salt in general is bad for your cars, so I don't like that part. But like, I love snow, and I cannot ignore it. We are getting this done at such a fast pace here. Like, this is great news for this part. 2 versus 2, and I vote, and I versus 2 versus 2. Scott and I versus Zoner and Copper. Hot versus cold. I preferred warmer. And bro, the snow experience was basically ice. Well, not necessarily, unless it rains. Probably where you live, it just rains and then snows and then becomes ice. Okay, there's 7 people in here. Could someone like vote for it's hot or cold? Like, someone vote for which better. There's like 2v1 right now. This is not fair. Sorry, it's 3 versus 2. I'm gonna count mine twice. LOL. Wow, Copper. Okay, that's one way of putting it. I guess Copper does got a point there. Using his mod abilities to his advantage. You know, actually, okay, I'm not going to be rude or anything, but in the real world, people do prefer it to be hot than it is cold. I mean, that's just to say it, but like, yeah, living so much up in Minnesota, I know like everyone preferred it to be colder there, like they love the colder weather there, but once you got out of that state, most people preferred it to be hot. It's just, it depends on what state you live in, and I will do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll after the stream, and I actually want to see like what the like community or like people in this area vote for on my channel, because that'd be kind of cool to see. I don't want to do a poll in the stream because that involves me having to get up and get over there to actually do the poll, and gee, I don't know if I can even do a poll on OBS. I doubt I can, to be honest. And what? Good is a sled without snow. I mean, he does have a point. Like, you can't sled without snow. Like, if you don't have snow, you ain't sledding. Drop a brick everywhere. Like, I mean, Copper does have a point there. For all you people who don't like snow, but wanna like be from that area where snow, or where you want to sled and no snow, like that don't make a lot of sense, but okay. I want to sled. Hey Dad, I want to go sledding, but I can't go sledding because it's too cold out. I mean, like, that's like what people would probably say. Oh dear. Trying to make sure I'm putting these in the right area, or at least that I want them in. There's so much of these bricks. This is why I'm actually doing this now, because once I get more bricks, it's going to be just a disaster zone. And I can't stand having a disaster zone. Yeah, like, I don't know what I would do with all of these bricks once they're all put up. Then there, no, Copper, we went to the mountains. It snows in Cali, just not where I live. Well, yeah, but you still had to go to that area in order to get it. Like, I mean, you still like sledding though, and in my opinion, if you like sledding, that means you have to go and experience some cold weather. No arguments there. Minnesota has mountains. Minnesota has mountains, like 3,000 feet mountains up in the northern part. Okay, this is a good brick. I kind of want to use that brick. I am going to see if there's... I think I have a whole other box of bricks in this other room area. Let's see. let's not bother with that. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that because that involves me having to figure out a whole ton of more things. Bro, that's normal to drive to snow in my state. Okay, fine. No, yeah, like I was gonna go get more because I know I have more in there, but there's no sense in doing that. I love how like YouTube tells me like every hour and a half, take a break from YouTube. It's for your health. And then I'm streaming a live stream and it doesn't tell me that at all. Like, sure, I'll take a break. Oops, I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm currently live streaming. Alright, so I kind of want to go invert and decorative. And then studs. And then curves. And then the actual studs. Actually, you know what? I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going like really feisty way. Thanks for stopping by this Productions. Alright, see you later there. This is the way. Thanks for joining. You made this live stream a lot better. There we go. I like that a lot more. Okay, that puts me down on. Okay, so now that's all of the 2s I can think of, which makes us leave to the 3 right here. Alright, so technically these should go together. That goes there. Oh my goodness, guys. I thought I had 3x3 bricks. 1x3 bricks. Have you thought of actually labeling those drawers now? Yeah, I have. I want to go on Bricklink and actually get the actual definition of the brick before I actually start like writing on here, because I want the actual definition of the brick, not the zoner way of the brick, because then when I'm like talking on the stream, I'm like, oh yeah, it's the 1x1 bricks with the panel on top of it or something like that. Like, yeah, I don't want to be like messing around like saying that when I can just like, oh no, it's just a 1x1 stud with the panel, like the panel stud. Like, yeah, I just don't want to be like that person. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't know where I put those. I can't. Oh. Are these it? Get over here. Oh, look, the January catalog. Lego stopped making these things. Or, like, they started them back up this year, but, like, they don't make enough of them. Like, haha, now I found them. Alright. So all I need to do with these is quickly put them up like there. Oh no, he wants a 8-digit part number on his list. No, okay, I want to do both, because look, my if you don't know my labels, I have a white line up here and a white line down here. So I can do, technically I can do both. And I do want to open up a Bricklink store. I'm not going to sell a lot of my bricks, but like some of the bricks, like these nets, the nets that are overflowing up in that corner over there, I kind of want to get a couple of those window down a little bit, because I don't need all those. I just bought them because Lego had them for 1 cent each. Like, if there's something like that's 1 cent, tell me you're like gonna buy them. Like, you're not just gonna be like, oh no, I'm not gonna buy that. That stuff will, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I had to buy that stuff because it was just such a good deal. All right, trying to sort all these out quick. I love how you and Scott and Copper are the last people watching the live stream. Like, there's like more people here, but there's not enough people like talking. Like, you guys watch the content, but you don't want to talk. I mean, maybe you just don't want to chat. But It's great that you're watching still. Alright, all my 1x3s here. That's great. Now I can move over to the next part, which is going to be all of those. And I think. Oh, then technically, actually, these should go up here. I really got to get that far. I'm in a very thinkative mood. Very. You guys cannot tell. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. All right, those will go there. Oops, forgot one. And whatever is up in here, oh dear. I'll just dump all that on there. That goes here. And all these guys can go in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that part. So I guess if Lego puts carrots for one sale or 1 cent, Zoner will buy 1,000 of those too. Actually, I do really need to have carrots because I really want to open. I talked about that grocery store I want to build up there in that Lego City area, and I need a lot of fresh produce, like produce for that area, and I want to build a little farm scene. I don't know how to incorporate that in Lego City, but I will try. All right, next would be trying to figure out how I'll do this. Do I want to just go like all 1 by 1? I'm trying to figure out if I want to do like all 1 by whatever first, or like 1 by 1s, 1 by 2s, and then 2 by 2s. I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep going the way I am, which is just like 1 by 1s, and then go from there. Can't have enough carrots, I guess. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to continue with the way I was going. Whatever's in here is going to have to be picked out. Because now I got to take all these out. Oh, I wish everyone else was helping me do this, because this would be a lot faster then. A pharmacy, what drugs we be selling? They better be illegal. Oh, totally they will. I mean, what kind of question was that, Copper? Now. Settle down there, Dewbacks. Don't worry, life is great here. Zonerville is the most efficient zoner area you can get. So settle down, you Dewbacks. Settle down. Please, Scott or Copper, someone settle down these Dewbacks. They're like getting really wild right now. I don't know why. The Dewbacks are very wild for this comment you made there, Copper. I think you better settle those Dewbacks down now. They're pretty feisty. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, whatever's in this drawer. Oh my goodness. What in the world? I only have one of these in there. So that will go there. This is an empty drawer because I have a spot for that actually. You need a vet for the Dewbacks. Yeah, I need to have a vet. Oh. This is legit the exact same stuff as the stuff before. Oh dear. You know what, we can do that. We'll go in there. Tell you what, this makes your hands real dirty. There we go. There we go. Is Zonerville wait, Zonerville or Zoner Town? It's Zonerville, but it is a town. This isn't Lego City, it's a Lego Town. Different catch there. Yeah, I call it Zoner Town, or Zoner, not Zoner Town. You got me saying that. I didn't even call it that. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. So weird. I'm gonna figure out like this would be a good idea or not. Alright. So it seems that's all of those we have. So I'll just wait, how did I do this? So those went at the bottom. I guess I'll put those down one more. This is where those go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So now we go inverted. Oh dear, I'm making a giant mess. That actually has some. Trying to make sure these containers are really clean. This is the wedges one. It's true, we need an animal hospital to take care of the dewbacks. The dewbacks need all the care they can get. Okay, these don't even belong in here. Oh my goodness, I can't even describe how big of a mess I have going on right now. Alright. Now I don't need that. Combine those together. I don't know why they were separated. Makes not a lot of sense there. You know, I think I separated those two from, yeah. So technically, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. This is like a nightmare of a decision here. Technically. Holy cow, guys. What a decision I'm making here. Can't decide on where this is gonna go. Here, this would go here. This would go here. This is gonna come out now. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Those go there. And these. Oops. Now Zora didn't clean those out. Clean this out. Up here. Down here. We'll add all the bricks in now. Add a PetSmart or a Purina dewback chow. You guessed it, everyone. There's too much nets. Hey, Copper or Scott, does dewbacks eat nets? Please tell me like some dewbacks eat nets or something, cause like I could use a dewback net crew picker upper or something like that. Like someone needs to come by and like get all my nets taken care of. Alright, what do we got in here? This should be that. This should be here. This should be out. And that should go there. buddy. Finally. One. There we go. Okay. That took forever to figure out how I was going to do that. But I guess it turned out really well, to be honest. So, technically, we have 1x1s here. 1x1s with studs on them. 1x1s with angles. 1x2s angles. 1x2s regular bricks. 1x2 decorative bricks. 1x2 with studs or connectors. 1x2 turned or curved bricks. And we have 1x3 angles. The 1x3 bricks. The one, this isn't supposed to be there, never mind. This would be the 1x3 yeah, no. What would this be? Never mind. I think I made an extra one. Never mind. This is 1x3 with the holes in the center of it. And then we have 1x4s angles, 1x4 regular brick, and we have 1x4 decorative bricks, 1x4 like curved elements. I don't know how to describe it. 1x4 studs, and then finally 1x4 like capsule elements, like the 1x3s up here. So yeah, that is all of that. I'm like deeply afraid of moving on up here because like this is gonna be fun. Actually, technically, if we're really doing this right, I could keep that there and then put 1x3 curved elements here. Because this technically goes here. Yeah, I can't tell you how much those fake mailboxes Lego gave me. That I collected from the Crater 3-in-1 sets. There we go. That's all picked up. I had to eat. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. This is the way. Boy, you ate fast. Did you even chew your food? Anything? Have anything good? You ate too fast. You couldn't even figure out what kind of food you even ate. Guess. Chicken. Did you have chicken? If you did, those dewbacks are not going to be happy at you. Oh my gosh. A Happy Meal? Those dewbacks are going to be sitting there drinking those little kids' chocolate milks. Oh my gosh. Okay, can anyone like just like imagine like a dewback drinking one of those like little sippy like chocolate milk that McDonald's gives you from the Happy Meals? Nah, I had homemade chicken. Hey, look, I guessed it. If you had homemade chicken for real, I guessed chicken, and I was right. Bam, beat y'all. Just kidding. All right. Well, if you missed it, then this is the way. Both these stacks are done now. Like, I was working extra fast. And I'm trying to figure out where I would go next. Because I don't have 1x5 bricks. I really do need to get 1x5 bricks. But I currently don't have 1x5 bricks. Yeah. And they don't make angle 1x5 bricks. I don't... Wait, no. Yes, they do. They do make those. So then... What next? I don't think... I'm trying to figure out what kind of 1x1 bricks Lego makes for 1x5s. Because I don't think they make really any decorative... Like, the decorative I'm talking about, like, are the ones with, like, lumps. I don't know if you guys can see that, but, like, there we go. Like a tree sort of pattern. Those ones. How would a dewback even poke the little straw in the packet? the thing is, the dewback's mouth is too big for it. It would just like drink the whole bottle with the bottle. Or like everything in the bottle is just gonna be like drunken. The dewback just eats the bottle. Not even the. Don't even drink it. It's just too small for the dewback to even like, take it. Unless you feed the dewback the chocolate milk, of course. That's an option too. Of course, no one knows how to feed any of those dewbacks other than you, Copper, because Copper's just, Copper was all for them. All right. So technically, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Space is dwindling up here. This is a really think-of-it product there here. Like, I can't tell you how well you have to think for this. Alright, first off, over there. Oh, you guys are coming into the good old days. This is, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my goodness. No way. I still have these after 5 years. No way. I remember printing each of these out too. This is. Wait, do the dewbacks like Yahoo? Yes, I have to help him out. Still here. Oh, hey Giovanni. Didn't know you were watching still. I can't believe I have these still. Oh my gosh. What in the world was that? I'm freaking out of these papers right now. I cannot believe I have this stuff. And then, can anyone guess what this paper is? Like, I bet you none of you, like 100% right here in this live stream will guess exactly what this paper is. Like, you guys will be here all night trying to figure out what this paper is. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I found this stuff. I thought this was just like paper. Like, I didn't realize what this stuff was for the longest time. I gotta go through that. As for this paper, you guys gotta sit and guess what this paper is. Because that's a different story there. I don't know, where was all this? I love how like no one's talking now, because like everyone's just like critically thinking on what that paper could be. Everyone's like, what is the paper? Tell me what the paper is. Ah, my tablet's not working now. Uh-oh. I'm really scared for what's gonna happen. All right. Is everyone still with me at the current moment? Are we good? Is the screen starting to get blurry because I think I'm reaching my maximum connection for my internet. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to end the live stream right here because on my end, it just went from orange to red. And when you're in red, you don't want to be streaming at all. So I think I'm going to get ready to end this live stream now. I want to continue going, but we're in red, and I don't want you guys to be watching anything of red. And like the internet's probably at the maximum it could probably go. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this live stream. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. You guys have a great rest of your day or evening or wherever you guys are at, because unfortunately we're going to have to end the live stream here. So, yeah, thank you.